Howdy, everybody.
Hey.
I've done so much grinding in this game. We've had like 6-7 streams.
I saw you grinding on the TV.
Yeah, it. Oh, don't tell. It's my TV.
Jasmine.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Be funny if you forgot one of their names.
Sora, Donald, Dog.
Have you seen the video where Aragorn forgets
Oh yes.
It was Legolas's dad or something?
Yeah. Thranduil or something like that, or Thranduil.
This is I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn. This is Gimli, son of Gloin, and this is Legolas, son of. It's just them looking at each other back and forth.
Of the Woodland Realms.
I'm not sure.
I can't take Donald seriously whenever he just has a stick with a bell at the end.
But sometimes he just
About to ring somebody else's bell.
He leaves the palace and goes off by himself all
That
the
makes you
time.
think of like all the times
Asks him
that
about
Donald
it, but he
died
says nothing's
in the
wrong.
first game, specifically in Olympus Coliseum.
again
And one of the
today.
things that I
What
put
if
on the
he
video
doesn't
was
come back this time?
Donald didn't hear no bell, and then 5 seconds later he immediately got destroyed.
Iago, quick, Sora! Catch him! And I'll warn the guards and everyone in the palace.
That's the thing. Iago's not.
You can still talk.
Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said.
Maybe it's your voice.
Gee, maybe we should go talk to Aladdin. He's got to be somewhere in town, right?
Good idea. I wonder
Yeah,
what
he's-
doing.
Got a home.
Stop thief!
Well, that's one.
Hi, Sora.
Why are you taking my things?
If you can't control that furball, put a leash on him.
Look, I'm sorry. You
Say-
should be ashamed of yourself.
He's got a family to feed.
He does. Even oh my gosh, his eyes are sticking out of his head.
Yeah, he hasn't slept in days. He's been working.
Oh my gosh. That is frightening. Abu's just a little kleptomaniac.
Hey guys,
He steals what he
sorry
cannot
about earlier.
have.
I was kind of in a hurry.
What happened?
You know, Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp.
You know, that black lamp that we totally haven't seen before.
No talking your way out of this one.
And he's just like, no, please listen.
He's just freaking the fuck out and I guess you can't be that down in the dumb soul.
Oh, who said I was?
That's what I was.
Princess Jasmine. She was worried because you're always in town. Because you're always in town. Go away.
Gotta do good, Rit.
Yeah, can I give him a Californian accent?
What's California accent?
No way.
No way. Still, I.
Still, I guess there's no fooling Jasmine, huh?
Oh, so almost surfer dude.
Oh.
Gotcha. See, Genie and Carpet took off to see the world. It's what Genie always wanted. So, I wished him the best and all, but... You miss him?
Man. Things must really be quiet with the genie gone.
Yeah. That's why I come here. The action, the people.
To Agrabah.
There's always something going on. I mean, come on. I met you guys here today, right?
Sora looks like a menace.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see his face. This place is full of surprises. I love how Donald's just like, get to it. Sora? Iago?
All right, he wants to apologize for all the trouble he caused.
You know. Oh, he does? Gorm, she's so sorry. She's shaking.
That lamp!
What about it?
It was the lamp, you know. The one Jafar in it.
Come on, there are a million like it.
Hey! I was locked up in that thing for months! There's no way I'd mistake it!
He's just.
What does he have? Is that a condom?
On what?
Like a monkey.
I don't know. Then we better go back and talk to that peddler.
Right behind you.
Alright, let me change something.
Looks like the monkey's getting a little too excited.
There we go. Now we got Aladdin back and ready to go. Okay, auto limits off. Auto change. Awesome! All the abilities I want on are already on. Aladdin. You don't even have an accessory slot. Abbas! Chain. Hey, Abbas! Is there anything better? Well, I can buy these, so it doesn't matter if I give him one. That and he'll have a pretty good chunk of elemental resistance. Is there any... Drive through. Okay, so I don't have like any AP ups or strength ups and stuff. And yeah. Oh, hello. And I also unlocked a new ability since last stream. I can now dodge roll, which makes me so happy. Now we go back to the peddler. Before I even get to the fight, Aladdin's just like, ah! Oh, darn. I mistimed that. What? Oh, the fat buddies already dropped that, so that's not exclusive to here.
Any way we can buy that lamp from you?
All right, now you give him a voice, the voice you think he should have.
Of course. That is, if you can afford it.
No. Give him the fingers.
Caress his chin. No worries.
Yeah, we can pay you with warrior treasure.
Now.
Eh.
Might I be able to interest you in another lamp? Another fine lamp? Oh, that's the one we need. Well, perhaps I can be persuaded. My chin is awfully scratchable.
My eyes are sticking out.
If you bring me a treasure beyond even my imagination, something say fit for a sultan.
Bring the cell phone.
Yeah.
That would be just like, oh no. Treasure? That could be tricky.
There's lots at the palace.
But it's not mine to take, and I can't ask.
He's a thief.
I don't want to worry Jasmine or the Sultan.
Hey! I know!
Bird!
What about the treasure in the Cave of Wonders?
He looks very upset. All right, Iago, you lead the way. And after we get the treasure, I might even believe your apology.
You can count on me!
He's just crawling very quickly to the Cave of Wonders. I need that forgiveness. Oh, I gotta get all the treasure things here. And then we can actually do plot. Owie. Oh, right. I need to see. Is the bell actually better? Oh, it's actually better. Okay. Is there any over there? There is some over there. Oh, they know me so well. But the enemies are right next to the treasure. They knew I couldn't resist. Really? Dark Shard? Those are one of the easiest things to get. There we go, that's better. That's actually hard to get.
Even though I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 in quite a while, I still know where, like, most of the treasure chests are. But I guess it's not really a skill, given that none of them are hidden. Which I kind of miss that about the first game, looking at a treasure chest and being like, oh crap, how do I get there? Whereas in this one it says, ah, there it is. Alright, I think that's all of them. I can't get that yet. They blew up the thing. Regardless. Oh, and I can just break that. Right? There we go. I have just ruined somebody's livelihood. I think that's all they're in here.
Oh no, where will they find 4 sticks and a cloth?
Inflation really hit Agrabah hard. Alright,
Where will I find 4 logs and a big cloth?
I think the twine that holds it together might be the hard part. Everything else will be easy. Dang, I thought normally a finisher takes it out. Alright, how about this? Oh, it has to be an air combo. Okay. Yep, there's treasure here. Ah, dang. I really thought they would hit. Whenever we first started this game, I was like, man, the party members really suck compared to the first game. They're actually doing pretty good. I still miss in the first game how Goofy could do like the tornado spin and just everything died. Whereas it's kind of a bit weaker in this game, just depending on the equipment you give them. Oh, there it is. I didn't want to hit you. Oh, we are fiery boys. So.
It was a wonder weapon developed by the U.S. or in development by the U.S. military in World War II. The Goofy bomb.
Bomb. He just.
He just drops a bomb with Goofy in it, and then he just like emerges and fucking tornado spins all throughout Imperial Japan.
Oh.
I saw him. I was there. When you see the goof in his eyes, you know it's all over.
Oh, hey, Matt Hirsch. I didn't think to look at chat until just now. Yeah, the party members feel like they did quite a bit more damage. Maybe not quite a bit more, but I noticed a difference. Alright, that's all that. What do you do? Skill ring. Oh, I can just give that to Goofy. Platinum. He doesn't have magic, so he doesn't need that. Defender, auto limit, once more. Oh, so it's only 2 more. I wonder if that's just the equivalent of like a potion. Right, Aladdin, he already has that. Donald. You don't really need draw, but you don't really have anything else to use, so sure, why not? Fire boost, I don't even have fire on the shortcut right now. I might change that later. I will probably change to have fire on my shortcuts as soon as I get fire, because then it'll actually hit stuff that's not just touching my feet.
This is it! There he is! Get him!
I think Pete in that outfit is about as unsettling as John Wayne with a My Chemical Romance t-shirt.
He's on a... what? He's on one of those t-shirts? Or he wears a t-shirt?
Like, him wearing, like, emo
okay,
outfit.
gotcha. I thought you were going to say he was on a My Chemical Romance t-shirt. I was like, what?
Yeah, Gerard Way just carried the torch after John Wayne.
Wow.
Wait, John Wayne? Gerard Way?
Gerard Wayne?
Is Gerard Way this...
I kind of miss how they had the Cave of Wonders in the first game, where there's all these different places you can go, whereas in this, you just... there's one exit, one entrance, pretty much.
Looks pretty neat, though.
It does look really cool.
The floaty crystals.
Yeah, like, it sucks you can't get up there. Actually, I never even noticed those in previous playthroughs.
Oh, they're not even crystals, they're like...
Ow.
Yeah, they might be.
I believe it. Well,
Kinda
the
rem-
cylindrical objects.
Kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, going into the observatory and just seeing all those like black squares and stuff.
Oh, yes.
And it's like, this is very unnatural, you know?
Gosh, it's been so long since I've played Black Flag. I've started and stopped it like 5 times, like never finished it. But each time, I've just had a blast playing it.
I always just play till I have like full upgrades, and then I'm like, okay, I've played through the story like a million times. I think I'm pretty much done for now.
I was kind of the same way. I just wanted to like do all the hard work of that. And once I got through that, I'm like, all right, I know the story. I might go through because there's a certain fight that's really fun. But other than that, nah.
You should play Assassin's Creed Rogue.
I've heard that's a fun.
It is the same gameplay as Black Flag. I would argue it's better than Black Flag.
Oh, okay.
It's a story of Shay Cormac.
Oh, that one. Okay.
The story of an assassin turned Templar.
Oh gosh, they're trying to kill the monkey with ice.
They're trying to ice him!
And this is probably one of the easiest mini games.
Kill the monkey.
This looks menacing. All I do is make him go forward. I hit the jump, but okay. He jumps, then I make him jump.
It'd be easier to pick up the monkey and just jump over that shit.
Yeah. And you just keep going, and then he jumps. And that's it.
Oh, yeah.
It made it look like, oh no, this is going to be hard. No, it's just, all right, Abu, walk forward, please. Oh, their eyes are gone. They don't look so happy.
They tried to put ice on Abu. I said, Abu, don't cry.
Don't cry,
Abu!
Abu. I love you. You're one of the best, the very best.
Abu was eaten by a dog. A beautiful dog.
But still eating nonetheless.
He was still eating.
I don't watch enough of the like debates and stuff to like do a good
That wasn't
imitation.
that wasn't a debate. That was whenever they announced that, I guess, the leader of ISIS, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
Big Daddy.
Al-Baghdadi.
Baghdadi. Okay.
He died. Like they sent in some special forces and they killed him.
Oh, okay.
So what they did was like they blew up a wall, sent in like dogs and like bomb drones in there. Like one of those, I guess one of those drones that wheel around and have a camera.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And they just killed him. I guess he was, like, killed by dogs. So yeah, it's... So the leader of ISIS is dead and Trump announced it. And just like that side by side between like him announcing Abu died and Obama announcing that Osama bin Laden died is like night and day. Where it's like Osama, like the Osama announcement was very like respectful.
But we got him.
Not like towards Osama, but like, you know, like we sent in highly trained forces. They went in, they completed their mission, all this stuff. God bless America. And then like Trump is just talking shit for like 45 minutes straight. I said, Abu, don't cry.
Oh my gosh.
He died like a dog.
Oh god.
I was like,
whoa.
He is a terrorist. They do bad things.
You do bad.
They do bad things, so he got mauled by a dog. You know, that's how the world works.
Anytime you see a dog in the street, have I been a good boy?
Have I been a good boy? Please call me a good boy.
Oh, thank good. There's a treasure. One solid texture.
That's one of my dreams, is just to find a bar of gold.
Gosh, that'd be so cool.
Dude, that's a lot of money right there. I never thought that a bar of gold is that much. I think like for an ounce, it's like a little over $2,000.
An ounce of gold?
An ounce of gold is a little over $2,000.
I wonder if like back then, like gold was like that much, or is it like only now that it's like that
It might be
worth money?
now, but back then, like they paid with gold.
Oh yeah, like that was the standard, I guess.
Now let's go get
Not only was that the standard, that was like legit what they had in their pockets, not paper money that represented gold.
Yeah, I think.
Although
it was
nowadays it doesn't represent the gold.
Like, yeah, I remember like they did like gold and silver. Like that was the thing. Oh no! I love how just Pete's just back there. How's he gonna get back up? There was no stairs leading back up. And we already, like, broke his door that lets him go back in time, so he's not getting back that way. Ah, this is an R fight. And these things are kind of easy to kill because they turn into balls that I could have to fling. But if I don't fling them, they actually really hurt. Oh. This is actually one of the games that, on the old PS2 version of this, because so many Heartless were popping up at once, it could crash your game. So as a kid, I'd have to like, all right, I have to grind for this, not because I'm too weak, but because I can't kill them fast enough.
It's not because I'm too weak, it's because my fucking PlayStation is.
Let's go.
That's gotta be a flex, is like you're stronger than the PlayStation.
Yes, like the technology cannot handle what you are doing. Which
Why did it hand it over? Oh no, I'm trading.
I had Action Replay, which was like a cheat code disc for PS2, and some of the codes where you could replace some enemies with others or some bosses with others. So I replaced a boss, or I replaced Donald and Goofy with Sephiroth as I went to fight Sephiroth. And like that's what I would do for fun, because I'd already done everything in the game. So I was just like, all right, I will try to fight the hardest bosses in the places where you should not fight them. And I could fight them just fine, but then you'll see at some point in this game, Sephiroth can call down meteors. And all three of them decided to do that at the same time. It crashed my game.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I'm actually surviving this fight. And then it froze, and I was like, no! I was actually doing this! Dang, these guys are actually a bit tougher than the large bodies? I think it's called fat bodies, and those are called fat bandits.
That's what my coach called the linemen.
Oh, dang it. A fat bandit?
Fat bodies.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, you fat bandits!
Gosh, that... Go on, steal the goal!
So even though I was 165 pounds and like really skinny, I was considered a fat body.
Okay. I can almost get that, but Heartless spawned right on top of the platform and it broke. Oh, hey, Pandashi. Pete is clearly the main character.
It's mine.
Well, damn.
What just happened? You just tackle grabbed it away.
Lampog, go away.
How is he slower than that man?
I win.
And away he goes.
Nice one, Iago.
Way to go! Look, behind you!
Iago, go up.
Yeah.
They can't follow you there.
They always, yes. I feel like that's been a thing sometimes. You're like, oh, they're chasing. Like, you can go up and down, right?
Like, you're a bird. You have a fucking X and Y axis now.
Nice try, bird brain. Just wait till Jafar's free.
I guess that'd be a Y axis.
Yeah.
Just a Y axis. I haven't done math in a long time.
Yes.
Graphing, I should say.
The fact that you remembered means that that's still clinking around up there.
Oh, it's clinking. It's you know, it's kind of clinking around.
It's our boy,
He's a slave again.
Robin the Williams.
Robin de Williams. Robin D. Williams.
So he thinks that's Al, I guess. Al, you've let yourself go.
Genie?
Al, have you been putting on weight?
Didn't he free him?
Al, of course. What am I saying? You're living in
He freed him in the last game.
Yeah. Oh, he's supposed to have feet.
Yeah.
All right, there's a plot hole. And he has the wrist clinkies.
It'd be pretty funny if he got the lamp again, and he was like, I want to be very, very powerful. It's like, okay, you're a genie again. Fuck!
It just happens again. How did I not see this?
I'll teach you to make a fool out of me.
That is interesting. He still has the wrist bracelet thingies. And we saw those disappear in the first game.
I'm finishing you mugs off right now.
Did you see live action Aladdin?
That was one with Will Smith, right?
Yeah.
I saw it once, and I think Will Smith did a great
He
job.
did a
as
wonderful
Genie.
job.
Because it actually was like, oh yeah, he's blue, but oh, this is a person, not
I
just funny man.
I liked the scene where he's introducing Prince Ali to the
Yes.
like the Prince Ali, fancy as he. Oh
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I think okay, as I didn't. There's no way I killed the fire one that quickly. I think it's just because I hit it with Blizzard, which is an element he's weak to, so it instantly just made him move into that. Oh, never mind. I guess it's just X amount of hits. Come here. Oh, I got him. Stop turning into that. Stop. I love how, like, the fire one, he's hopping around, so you catch him and spin him around. Whereas, like, the ice one is just getting ready to blow ice, and you just go, shh. And, like, shut up. He's just. Shut up. Come here. There we go. Oh my god. That's a horrible way to go out. Just.
Yeah, he did just straight up say, talk to the hand girlfriend. I saw a girl get in trouble when I was in elementary school for doing the talk to the hand thing.
Yeah, I could like imagine why.
And
Finishing, yes.
I just saw a teacher like on her knee, like kind of getting to the kid's level, just going. And when you go talk to the hand, you are invalidating that, like kind of that shit. And I'm like,
oh gosh,
oh fuck, it's just she just told the girl to shut up, like talk to the hand.
That was the thing when I was a kid.
Yeah, talk to the hand girlfriend because the face don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I remember when that like started. People were like, "Oh, whoa, oh, it's so cool." Now, if someone said that, just I'm pretty sure like this generation just would just giggle at that. It's not even an insult.
It's just because it's extra. Nobody likes anything that's extra.
Yeah. I wonder, do I get a Keyblade from this, or do they give me magic? Yeah, that'll get it. I find it hard to believe that scrawny Aladdin and boy Sora can move that cinder block.
Yeah, that slab of pure stone. I promise!
It's a slab!
It's a slab! Aladdin built that slab in a cave! With a box of slabs! You won't regret giving me another chance!
Thank you, Garrett, for getting into that.
Honest!
You get this one. Give him like a Robin Williams voice.
I can't fucking...
Princess Jasmine, you sure you want that pigeon in the coop?
That's pretty good.
Oh! I'm thinking I'll go shown with that him as well.
Sure, you're probably right. And how much trouble can one noisy bird cause? That's the wrong one. You go ahead. I thought it was still
trouble can one noisy bird cause?
I saw the text on him and I was like, oh yeah, it's Genie. You might just have a point there, kid.
What happens next, Sora?
Well, it was great seeing you all. But we still need to find Riku and the king.
He's just like, still?
Yeah, you was just a big side quest.
Gosh, imagine someone calling you a side quest. God, that would hurt.
I guess we'll be moving on.
That's like worse than like a fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just Tuesday.
I hope you find him. Where's Aladdin?
Me too. He's probably off stealing.
Oh, there we go.
Where's Aladdin?
He ran off towards town looking for Abu.
Is that what
I'm
Jasmine
sorry.
sounds like?
Ran off towards town looking for a boo.
You see, Jasmine's been very stressed, and she's taken up smoking.
Police should be back by now.
AI
Al?
can...
AI? Al can't miss Sora's big farewell party. I'll have him back in a jiffy. He's just like in the middle of bathing.
Yeah. In the middle of like heart surgery.
It's just the middle of jacking it.
And like the second he shows up, everybody's like, goodbye! And he's like, oh!
Guess they all wanted that gym. Oh, and Abu's dead with all that weight on him.
Looks like a strawberry.
He must have secretly
Donald's just
stolen
like,
it from the king of the woods.
like he wants the thing.
I guess some things are just hard to resist.
Pippin when he found an orb.
Oh gosh, yes. The funny thing is it only affected Pippin.
Yeah.
No one else.
I mean, being honest, you're just like a leisurely dude, and all of a sudden Satan is like, I know where you are. And then you're like, huh, huh, huh.
I think the fact that Gandalf was like, don't touch it, let me have it, don't touch it, don't look at it.
Yeah.
If he just said, this is what this is, he probably would have been like, okay, and then moved on.
This is how Satan will find you. Don't touch it.
Yeah, that's a bit on Gandalf.
Yeah.
But I guess because it was, oh, we're dealing directly with Sauron, he's probably like,
What is it?
Shh, I probably shouldn't say more than I need to about this.
I need to read more Tolkien. I have a couple of
Will you be back?
extra books outside of the Lord of the Rings series. I have the Children of Hurin.
Oh yeah, the dwarves.
Is that the dwarves? I thought that was the elves.
I think Huron. It's either Huron or Durin. One of those. Or I'm pretty sure like Huron and Durin both are like dwarves.
Because on the picture it showed someone who wasn't a dwarf. So I wonder.
I could be wrong.
No, I mean, that's the only. I haven't read it, so that's the only bugaboo I got there.
Gotcha.
And then I got like the first. I don't know if it's like the unfinished stories or something like that.
Oh yeah, the Unfinished Tales. Yeah.
Unfinished Tales. I got that as well.
Falcon level 6. I love how the very beginning of this, it's like, all right, we got High Wind. And level 2, for some reason, we just lost the front bumper, the everything. In level 3, we get it back and it looks cooler. And it went straight to 4. I guess we haven't done the mission for that. And just like with each thing, it just becomes cooler looking. And you don't even have to do anything. It just gives them to you. Whereas in the first one, we flew with one ship the entire game.
Could you build one?
Oh, I totally could have built. Well, I could build one in this and that one too.
Is there... You said something about these spaceship things in 3, right?
Oh, instead of just going forward, like on a on-rail shooter thing, it's actually like you're playing like a flyer shooty game. Like you can turn around, go like any which way you want. There's like side missions to do. Like the gummy ship stuff is like its own thing to do. It's not just a, oh crap, I have to go to the next world.
Okay.
It's actually kind of fun.
Is this the back rooms?
But then again, like the change from like the first game, just as you're going forward to this is just like night and day. Even though it's still you're going forward on a rail thingy, it's at least it's not just straightforward, nothing interesting. I don't know how you missed me with that many shots. Ah, round light. I'll just laser off all your limbs.
I think it's kind of funny how we can... I'm looking at my salt and vinegar flavored chip bag. Just about every salt and vinegar flavored chip bag, it could be Lay's, it could be Uncle Ray's, it could be whatever. They have that pyramid shaped bottle with vinegar in it.
What, just on a picture of it?
Yeah, just a picture of it. I was like, it's weird how we can identify what it is inside that bottle by the shape of the bottle.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, it's like a pyramid-ish thing with a, of course, you know, it's cylindrical top because, you know, the liquid's got to pour out, but, like, yeah, that's vinegar right there.
I never thought about that. That is true. We could just identify things by shapes and colors.
Yeah.
We're actually a very simple people.
Yeah, that's just because it doesn't have to be complicated all the time.
That is good. Oh, boy. Who are you? Oh, there you go. Only like 5 shots of lasers and boom, he's gone. Oh, come on. I so badly want to get to 30 before I get to the end. Oh, no. No. You put me down to... I was on like 29. Ah!
That is the last thing I want to hear.
Oh no!
Before I
surrounded.
die, is some like
chipmunk,
some schizophrenic chipmunk going, "Oh no!
It's happening!"
And it's like someone that's like ground control saying that shit. Not even like the people that are in the fucking cab.
Come on, kill it. Okay, there you go.
Like if ground control is just like, you're gonna die, buddy. It's like, dude, come on.
There you go. I got the 30. At the very end.
You can at least, you know, encourage me a little bit.
You're surrounded. They're fucked. That would be awesome. Highwind level 8. Do we get Falcon level 7? Yeah, baby. Falcon level 8. Ultimate G.
You seem to misunderstand. You think I'm locked inside. I'm inside of you!
God, he's got spirit. Alright, we'll do this last one. And then we'll go to Hollow Bastion. You're about to see some furry stuff. Well, actually, no, since like actual animals and not anthros. So, you're about to see different things. Is that your reaction? Just, yeah. He's staring at the camera.
That's unsettling.
Oh,
it's just those, like, it only has those few rocks.
Ah, we got Hoppy Rock. I love.
Oh, good. We're going on the fucking trauma part of the movie.
I love that those things are like so low res, so polygon. It looked so horrible when they were far away.
Oh.
You would have been fine if you stayed on that.
Well, I
It
mean,
wasn't his fault though, but like, he just takes him right there and just. Gosh, it'd be so like. Oh,
what if he went back to that ledge that he threw his son on?
Right? Yes.
That was a lot closer to the ground. I've seen videos of dogs howling and crying to that scene.
For a minute, I thought it was just going to be like 10 years later, but it was just a nightmare.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
The gala that I went to yesterday,
Uh-huh.
it felt really weird.
Why? How so?
I did. The second I walked in, I was like, I don't fucking belong here.
Everyone was dressed up, and you're just like, eh.
Oh, I mean, I was dressed up too, but this is shit that I've had since like prom and everything.
Oh, okay.
And it's like I walked in, I was like, everybody here makes like at least four times as much as I do in a year.
Gotcha.
And what the fuck?
I was waiting for that. You're really going on about that, and then just Goofy's not even.
It's like Donald kind of makes sense. I mean, Goofy was a turtle in the sea world, but like everybody's an animal now.
Yeah, I guess in order to like go to that world, you have to blend in, and for Atlantica,
If you go to Africa, you have to turn into an animal. Like,
well, I'm pretty sure if like the rest of these people saw you as a human, they'd probably eat you.
oh, what are they doing right now? They're wanting to eat.
They're gonna
the guy.
eat him because you know what, Gary, it didn't work.
But dude, they auctioned off a dog.
What?
They auctioned off a puppy. Like, they ended up showing someone brought in the puppy, and God, that thing was so fucking cute. It was a golden doodle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so cute. Very calm, very chill. They probably had somebody play with that dog forever that day, and then just kind of wore it out. But damn, that dog was so fucking cute. I think they ended up spending like $4 grand on it. Yeah, it's for a charity event, but you know, so it's like a tax write-off, and they get a puppy.
It's a tax write-off.
Yeah, it's a tax write-off.
Your Honor, this dog is tax-free.
Yeah.
You spent $4 grand on a dog? It's for charity. It's tax write-off.
Yeah. I mean, like, they rose a lot of money for that. It was like for a girl's home. And it was like one that I worked on a while back, like doing the HVAC system, like just building ductwork for. And I felt kind of bad for a bit. I was like, man, I don't have anything to donate. And then I was like, wait, I worked on it.
My time.
My blood is underneath that house right now because I got myself pretty good.
Gosh, this is the point in the game where like, oh no, I'm starting to run out of AP.
Piss.
Thank you. You always got my back.
I always do.
I don't need 2 draws. Summon boost. Is it good? Or you just clink your teeth? I don't need summon boost yet, but I will.
I just like hit my
later.
front tooth.
Ooh, actually, do they get abilities? Oh, that was weird. It said chat disconnected for a second, but I guess it's back. Don't worry, we see you auto healing. Oh, so if a party member dies, Goofy just hops in.
Bit of advice for anybody that goes to a gala or any kind of event where there's a big screen and stage. Sit on a chair that's facing the stage.
Hurt your neck?
Because, yeah, you're going to be turning your body the whole fucking time. Just to look where they're,
That is terrifying. Those look like heartless dinosaurs. Anyway, continue. That must...
Oh, no, that's pretty much the only bit of advice I have is always try to face the screen.
I love that he goes up to like a grown lioness and is like, stay back! And he's like 13. Yeah, these things actually hurt. Whee! No more
But
head.
being honest, when you were 13, did you think you could hurt a fully grown adult?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
It's like you look at pictures of yourself when you were 13, and you're like, were you like a really skinny guy?
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I look at myself when I was 13. I was like, man, I was fucking skinny as hell.
I'm not sure
If I went up against like, I don't know, a normal adult man, I would not even dent that guy.
Yeah. I'm of the mindset of like just one of those like trained like 1-inch punches into me, and I would have gone down like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh well, we might as well go.
Doesn't even have to be like a trained dude. It could just be like a guy.
Weight really does matter in a fight. So like a fully grown like 200-pound adult versus like a 110-pound 13-year-old kid.
So that's to land on you and you're out.
There's nothing you can do.
You just saw us beat those Heartless, didn't you?
And you know there's gonna be that one kid like, but if I get him in the pressure points,
Yeah.
Okay.
If I get him in the pressure points.
It does. All it does is it takes one good punch.
On this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
Every dog has his day, and this dog is a turtle.
It's very a long day that he can do very little in.
Yep.
You want us to take down your king?
Yes.
Wait just a minute.
I love how he has to confer with his
Can't
friends.
go around knocking kings off their thrones. Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
You are a child.
I'd have to refuse, of course. Still, I'd like to see the Pride Lands.
Then
So you
I
guys don't
could
mind
be
lending
the
them a call,
guy.
do you?
I could be your husband. It'd be pretty funny if he just stood up, put his paws behind his head, and did that fucking hip sway thing as a
We're
lion.
supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
Pride Rock.
Pride Rock.
No. What's wrong, Garrett? What seems to be the funny?
You're fucking goofy.
Oh, oh my god! He's just inside, just. I didn't even notice that.
He's spinning the whole time too, so I'm just imagining like just a vast volume of spew coming out of the turtle holes.
That's his weapon.
Just
Goofy. Are you okay? That's like the one time that Goofy gets short with him.
Hey Goofy, I left my toothbrush in there.
Have we mentioned that on stream?
I don't think we have.
All right, go ahead.
Well, no, it's better from your perspective.
All right, so chat for some build up for what happened.
It was a Friday.
It was a Friday. I was getting ready to go to D&D, getting all dressed up because we're having like a masquerade kind of thing. And so I encouraged every one of the players to get dressed up, and I did too. I ordered DoorDash and got Wendy's. Wendy's, don't sue me. I'm just saying what happened. At like 2:30 in the afternoon, I had some Wendy's. And then I was like, all right, it's pretty good. Went about my day. And about 5:50, as I'm all dressed up, getting ready to leave, I just feel like, and me, and I'm like, oh, dang, I don't feel good. I'll just lay down for a bit. I'll feel better. And then suddenly, I just started horribly sweating, and I was like, I'm not gonna be okay. So I went to the bathroom, started getting sick, and then I hear a knock on the door. Garrett saying, James, I left my toothbrush in there. And then I just like take my head out of the toilet and I'm just like, ah! And he just goes, what'd you say?
I think I said, I'll just leave you to your business. I thought he was taking a shit or something in there, and I was like, oh, okay, I won't bother him anymore. I'll just let him know I'll come back in like a few minutes later. And then I guess like time got a hold of me. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna be late here in a second, so I just kind of left. I didn't know he was sick.
Yeah.
Hey, James, I left my toothbrush in the shower.
The funny thing is, maybe like 15 seconds after I'd thrown up, it's when you knocked. So I was like mentally not there. So you're like, oh, James, toothbrush. I was just, huh? What? And
I'll leave you to it.
The few seconds before you were like, I'll leave you to it, I was like, where's the toothbrush? Like, I actually looked around and I was like, can I get up and get it?
No, I was just letting you know, and then I was like, I'll probably get it later.
Okay. That was, in the moment, that was horrible, but like now I'm just like, oh, that is hilarious. He's not even moving his lips. He's.
What is it? I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work.
That rough fucker.
You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next hero.
Got his ass. Fucking got him.
He has to have the right qualities.
Fucking idiot.
I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
I just realized he has hair in addition to his fur.
His mane is like early to mid 2000s alternative rock.
Yeah, and this did come out in the mid 2000s.
It's like, think about fucking Muse. Look at the lead singer's hair. There you go.
Ah, the map. even though this isn't very big.
You a big Muse fan?
I have never listened to Muse.
Have you ever seen Twilight?
Yes.
Okay, then you've heard Muse.
All right. There was also Linkin Park. There was also Linkin Park in Twilight, which I didn't know for the longest time.
Linkin Park was in Twilight?
Yeah, the song that plays when the credits roll is "Leave Out All the Rest" by
Okay.
Linkin Park, which, as like a kid, when the Twilight movie came out, and I'm like, all right, everyone's going to see it. It's got vampires. This is before all the vampire movies.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, this is pretty cool. And I
I mean,
watched it, like, this is
Blade was
pretty
before
cool.
that.
True, but
Bram Stoker's Dracula was before that.
you know what? I have no excuse. I guess it was just the cool
You
new
don't.
thing. But oh my god!
What the fuck?
What is it?
It's like if Chewbacca was a lion.
I don't remember this part at all. Yeah, that tracks.
Fucking dies.
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, but all through the movie, you're like, all right, it's pretty cool. There's different songs, and whenever "Leave Out All the Rest" started playing, at first I didn't know it was Linkin Park. I recognized the singer's voice, Chester.
Yeah, Chester.
Was the singer. Like, I didn't know, oh, it's Linkin Park. I heard that, and I'm like, oh, that's Chester. And after like 30 seconds, I'm like, oh, that's Linkin Park.
So Linkin Park's new singer,
I heard they got a lot of flack, but I don't know why.
dude, she's actually really good.
Oh, okay.
She's like, they got a really good like singer. She can kind of capture the gutturalness of Chester.
Okay.
It is like, it's pretty damn good. Like, it's called the one I listened to was Emptiness Machine. It's really
okay.
fucking good.
Okay. I thought that like Chester passed away like quite a few years ago.
I think it was like 2 years ago.
Oh, dang! I thought it was way longer.
I'm sorry, Wait.
That's a woman.
I'm sorry I got you involved in this.
It's no big deal.
It's not your fault, so wouldn't be a good king.
Hey, I had to give it a try, right?
I love how he still has the necklace. So you did want to be king?
Well, you know. Nala, isn't there anybody else who could have been king?
There was, but he died when he was just a cub. He was the son of the last king, Mufasa.
And I guess he should. No, never mind. I was trying to think.
He should have moved faster
Yeah, that's
away
what I was
from
thinking of.
this water buffalo.
I was thinking of that, and I was like, I don't know if I can pull this off.
If only Simba were here.
I got halfway through, and I was like, I don't know if I should. The fact that you didn't, like, all right, we're good.
Simba's just fine. He was fighting right beside us not that long ago.
You mean Simba's alive? But where is he?
Last time we saw him, he was in a crystal gem.
He was in a crystal gym. That I don't know.
Still, Simba's alive. I can't believe it.
She sounds so excited.
Please, tell me more about him.
Of course.
Fade to black.
But first, we should get away from Scar.
Yes.
We'll go through the wildebeest valley. He won't follow us there.
Lo Savano.
I guess this way is the way I go. What is wrong? Oh, now he's fine. Whenever Heartless show, it looks like his ass is popping to the right. No. Oh no. Ah yes, Wildebeest Valley, known for its lush green and water that is perfectly flat.
Quite a long face, Simba. You gotta lighten up and live a little. Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
Let me guess. The past, right?
Seth Rogen was
Hakuna Matata.
the pig in
He was
the live
Pumbaa?
action one. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch the live action.
I didn't see
What
that
is
one
this
either.
music?
Would you look how he's grown?
What is this? For Lion King, that just feels so out of place. The dun dun dun.
I miss my girlfriend.
My girlfriend thinks I'm dead.
My girlfriend thinks I'm dead.
Oh no.
What's funny is that joke's not even in the movie. It's from the Razzle. We get drunk and watch Suicide Squad.
Yeah, he only says it the once. It's not even a joke.
He doesn't even say my girlfriend's dead.
Oh yeah, it's just them.
It's just them.
I love how we've made that joke several times on stream, but at no point have we been like, "Oh yeah, that's not even in it."
If I was you viewers, I would check out Razzle. Their drunk reviews of movies are pretty fucking hilarious.
We're never gonna make it.
Oh, Kaliland? That's true. That is, I think that is Riku's theme.
What?
Never mind.
Actually, I don't know if it's true, but
important.
it
Here,
seems
I'll show you
right.
how. You can do it.
She said he can jump the what?
You can do it. I really thought he was gonna miss.
No.
How?
That do anything for you?
Oh, okay.
I still haven't seen. Well, I haven't seen any of the Jurassic Park movies, but I saw the first 2 Jurassic World movies.
Oh, you haven't seen the old ones?
I haven't seen the ones afterward too, but the second movie had the craziest ending of all time, where it's like the king of the jungle, the lion,
Yeah.
as the earth is like separating, and then there's a T-Rex on like a much lower level, just and they're
okay.
both roaring at each other, and I was like, "Fuck, that goes pretty fucking hard."
That is pretty dang cool.
It was a really cool scene, but and then it goes to fuck Jeff Goldblum in court going, well, welcome to Jurassic World.
Life finds a way.
Life,
Life.
Can't
remember.
Finds a way.
Okay, I thought you were like, I'm gonna life.
I'm gonna find a way.
There it is. I'm so happy that our neighbors can't hear us.
Yeah, I even talked to them a couple times. Like, are you sure you can't hear us? And they're like, yeah, no, we can't. We were actually worried that you could hear us. And I was like, oh, okay.
Whew. Because there have been times that, like, for D&D, I've, like, done voice acting just for some audio files I can play during different things. And I run it through Audacity to make it sound like different people. And there have been times that I've been yelling, and I'm like, I'm really glad that they don't hear me. Because it sounds like I'm screaming at someone.
Scar.
Now, there was a women's church group that was right next to us. Whenever I yelled, "Fuck you!" I shoot him in the dick twice.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah. Fucking DM just killed my pet bird, and I was like, "Fuck you!"
Wait up.
I shoot him in the dick.
I shoot him in the dick twice, but I yelled it.
Oh, yeah, they were in the next room.
There was a classroom right next to ours. This was during.
Whoops.
This is like a little. It was like I would almost consider an extracurricular church thing, where it's like after all the church stuff has ended, like classes and all that stuff. This is just people that meet afterward. Yeah, they heard everything that I said.
I really want to know, like, if they were like, or we were just, or both.
Ian got a text.
Oh, no.
That's how I knew.
So not all of them were on board.
Yeah.
Depends on their age.
Well, they were all like well older than us, I think, or at least me. You're already like near death, but you know.
Yeah, I've accepted that.
It's pretty funny that I say that because you probably got another like what, like, at most 70 years or something like that.
That's a lot of getting old. I might check out early.
I might want to leave the party a little earlier. I think I'll just check out.
Garrett, you know me. I don't stay for the whole party.
Life's getting really sad. I'm gonna check myself.
Whoa.
I think that's how we get past the algorithm. Is if we say, "Oh, he just
He checked out.
checked himself."
Wrecked himself? No.
No,
Before then.
he checked himself.
He made a reservation. Oh gosh, that sounds like it was planned. No. I have nothing to add to that. Do you, Garrett?
Like I've heard, unsubscribed podcasts. They say sewer slide
Ew.
instead of the word that a lot of algorithms don't like.
Oh yeah, Republican. No, I know what you mean. Just throw other words that will make people be like, "Ugh." It's like, but it's not the word. Tax free.
Yeah. Well, seems like Garrett stopped paying taxes. He won't be with us anymore.
They find him? They found him.
Yeah, they found him.
They sent a little cold.
Actually, he found them. He's squaring up.
Sora.
Oh yeah, he just sees a random boy lion, little boy lion.
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 Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Oh. That looked a bit intimate for a moment.
I did, yeah. It's just how lions be.
I love how like Simba's tail's down, whereas Sora's is ready to go. Like he's a cat. Wait, lions are cats.
Okay.
Maybe Simba's like a lazy cat. Wait, before we leave, I need to loot your home.
Let me open this pear.
You had a map in there. You couldn't open it because you have paws.
You got a map in this there pear.
Torn pages. What would you even think to do with torn pages as a lie?
Were you reading this one page of Winnie the Pooh this whole time?
It's the same story over and over. Pooh gets
But I like
stuck in the hole.
I really like the picture with it.
Oh, dang.
He's stuck in the hole.
Remember?
I feel like I'm stuck in the hole.
Do you remember there was like that moment whenever I have to dash where like Pooh is stuck in there and it shows like Sora just shoulder charge into him.
It's like, sorry, you don't want to be back there.
And then you were like, Step Pooh, what are you doing?
Step Pooh, what are you doing?
Oh, step Sora.
Step
What are you
Sora.
doing?
Alright, what do you got?
Do you have any amiibos?
This I never have gotten before. Adamant Dream Cloud. Alright.
Is Kingdom Hearts Nintendo at all?
No, but it's been on Nintendo systems.
It's really weird because Disney and Nintendo always seem to correlate with me, but then they actually don't.
I can see that. I can understand that. Now, back to the broom. That tech belt. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Abbas chain. And actually, okay, it was just the lion sword that got that. I don't need to save. I just saved. Simone looks happy, kinda.
Simba, wait!
That's your girlfriend.
It's Nala. Don't you recognize her?
Yeah, I always wondered, like, whenever people are like, wait, don't, it's this person, like, they don't hear.
Nala?
Nala?
There's only one girl in the world that could top me. Is when you find out Simba's a bottom.
Hey, what's going on here?
Pumbaa looks like he wants some. No, is it Sora, Donald, and Goofy that scared the shit out of him?
They're all friends of mine. So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Notice how Goofy did not. It was just those two.
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig.
They call me Mr. Pig.
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
Simba, you've got to come back to Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
That's the past, right?
Why?
Hakuna Matata.
And then pushes her off the cliff.
It's something I learned out here. Sometimes
What does it mean?
and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba?
You're being a sim bad boy. What are they doing? Oh, great. They've already indoctrinated Sora.
He's not the Simba I remember. Something about Hakuna Matata.
I love how the option there was cheer up. Bye. Okay, I thought that was just the end of it.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars.
That's still James Earl Jones.
So whenever you feel alone,
Yes.
just
R.I.P.
remember that those
Yeah.
kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
I didn't even know that he was in Conan the Barbarian.
Father, are you
Like
I
he's
didn't
one of
know
the
that either.
villains. And he like really sells it. Simba.
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
Gosh, that line really stuck with me as a kid. It just hits. Daddy. I love how, like, in all the everything
You
of
can all
Kingdom
come out
Hearts,
now.
whenever someone dies or whatever, like, oh, that's it. This is the one time in any
I'm
of them
going
where
back
you
to
see,
face
like,
my
oh,
past.
they're dead but
Could
there.
use your help.
Like an afterlife sort of thing.
is a king.
We can't see because it's dawn. Oh. Okay. I never liked how that Keyblade looked. It's better strength, worse magic. I've been using magic pretty often. The MP haste might be useful for later, though. Wait, I forgot. I got... Wow, I got a lot of those. I got 2 of these. And actually, you know what? What? 26 defense, 25 defense. That's actually pretty good defense for Donald. Okay. Oh yeah, and I can't use summons or dry forms in this world because I'm a lion. Makes me kind of sad.
Yeah.
Not even moving my feet.
left is a lion. What is this? Oh yeah, this is. Never mind. I would say that's probably the worst Heartless in the world because he actually summons fire directly on you, even if you move. Them and the T-Rexes are the worst. No, no, no. Go, 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 go. There you go. Is that still... That's still cure. That's still fire. Whew, that was close.
Do we really have to walk? Can't we run?
That's it.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
It's a big rock.
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
I guess the 10+ years he spent with them means nothing. I get what he means, though. But home is with us.
Ah, me presiding over my concubines.
I love how, like, Simba has, like, the full face moving, whereas Scar looks so, like, old and... Yeah, like...
The
Yeah.
choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Did you hear they're making a movie, like I think a live-action movie of Mufasa and Scar when they were kids?
I have, yeah.
And I think it's cool that they actually used what his name was, which is Taka, which
means like trash
yeah,
or
means
garbage.
Which I heard some people that I used to listen to a few years back were like, yeah, you can kind of figure where they went wrong there with him. Like, if you're named Garbage and you end up becoming that, like, well, you called them garbage in his whole life.
Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember.
How did this happen?
Your father looked before he died.
I killed Mufasa.
And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
Mufasa. Murderer!
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Right after that. Like, I think it's fun. I keep forgetting they're hyenas and they laugh. I just thought that, I think Ed, the goofy one, was just finding that very humorous.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Well, they had it for a second. All right, Simba's gone. Thanks for being in my party for about 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Wait for them to move around a bit, and then tell them to go. There we go. They go around. I don't move. And they just hit themselves, really. There we go. I don't have finishes with this, which means I can hit him with magic endlessly. Ow. I just don't move. Oh, they hit him, but he didn't take damage. I guess it's because I pushed the button. Bap, 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 bap. we go. Crisis averted. We now have a pig
Where's
and
Simba?
what, a meerkat? Prairie dog?
He went up
One of those
there.
two. Is there a save? No. Oh, well, it gave me full magic back, so that's okay then. Scar's not too hard till you get to his final phase.
This is his fight, Donald.
Bat in the face. Why the slow motion?
Just like it goes back to like normal motion. It's just
It's just the little cat baps.
and it's
You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot.
What was that? Is he gonna be like standing on like a like a helicopter? Not a helicopter, like a I don't know, like the side of a plane that's just like, ah, I caught him.
Get off my plane.
That's what you think.
I have no idea what just happened. Yes, now he has the power of darkness. Turn off auto limit. Just in general. I think that's the only limit that actually works here. Lucky, lucky. Oh.
Lucky, lucky.
You know what? I will. Man, how much is it? I just need to give him 3. For the most part, I will give myself the AP ups, but giving him this so he can equip that will actually help me. It'll make items drop more often. There you go. Even though he's not in the fight, but Scar doesn't drop any items. No? Okay. Oh gosh. Thank you, Simba. Take. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, he didn't get hit by it. Actually, you know what? That no okay amount of damage. Okay, that last trunk was good. I can just stay away from him while he does that. Oh, that's the bad part. That's the part that scares me. It can be very hard to avoid that. Ow. Alright. I guess that's stage 2. Oh, I can just hit him with that. I'm just gonna zap all the time, then I can just hit him with his leg. Oh, whoops. Nope, he's out of it. Have to redo the dash. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, man. This'll get him. Simba. We've done it, Garrett. We saved the cats.
We killed the bad cat.
And the good cat rules now. And he'll make lots of little cats. Look at that swagger. Oh, no, he's eepy.
My swagger.
Oh, my swagger. Thank you, Nala 1, Nala 2, Nala 3, for paying attention to this.
Now I inherit the harem of concubines.
Yeah, the movie never addresses that part.
Now I get to be the one that fucks.
Now I am fuck boy. No, fuck man. That just sounds worse. It sounds like a command.
Fuck, man. Congratulations, son. You get to fuck more.
Is he the keyhole? Oh my gosh, is Mufasa the keyhole? I was making a joke. Is this serious? Well, at least this kind of looks different than the normal one. Mufasa? It's nothing! What? That's interesting. Usually it shows the object that made the keyhole appear.
Hey, what's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Yeah, he
That's
is.
right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Guess so.
What do you mean, guess so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner!
Pumbaa?
God, that was so animated.
You can never forget your true buddies.
Yet he forgot Titus, Waka, and Selfie. Those 3 kids that were on the island.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ever mentioned again. At least as far as I know. Now... Oh, there's another Coliseum Cup we can do. But now, we can do the thing that we named the stream for, which is all of Bastion's in trouble. Now we can go there. We will not finish it on the stream, but we can at least get started. Ah, they're gone. It's fine.
Do you think...
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Ah, and the newbies. The no ones.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Thank you. That was totally not the first place I would have looked. Platinum ring, strength ring. That's where that was. I can get 2 of those. Goofy. What do you got? Skill ring. Oh, it's... Dang it. It's 1 less AP. I bought it for nothing. They just already got that. But what about you? Oh, you already bought those. Oh, I guess all of them just show up at this shop since it's like the World Hub sort of thing. Alright, you. What do you got? I can buy something. Oh, Lucid Stone. Okay. Oh. What do you got for a Scottish accent?
Ah! I was close to recreating that flavor, too.
That is... that's Russian, almost. Something like...
What, lads?
Close.
Leon and his friends are back in the burrow. Aye. Merlin's house.
Oh, he's at a wardrobe change.
She's halfway through to the Project 13, whatever the fuck it is. Cloud.
Project 13? 7? He's from 7.
This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
This is the guy I avoided in high school.
If I do.
Yeah,
I got so much darkness in me.
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Yeah, the way that they
Okay,
portray
what's he
him
look
in
like?
this in the first game is
Silver hair.
how he was
Carries a long
for like the first third
Sure.
of Final Fantasy VII.
Well,
And
you
after
see
he
me,
gets
Cloud.
through like all of his trauma, he starts becoming
Be
like
careful.
a person and not just
He
that.
messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
Hi.
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just...
Gotcha.
Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll
I
come
just
back.
realized his
Do you
eyebrows
mean
are
it?
the wrong color.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, never mind. They look different now. They looked like
No,
white or
so
silver when
sure.
it was far away.
Well, okay. I understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
You're all right. I'm kind of sad they gave Aerith next to no personality in these games. Or she's like a really cool person in Final Fantasy VII. But then again, she doesn't really have much dialogue in this, so I guess I can kind of let that slide.
She's from Final Fantasy VII?
She, girl you haven't seen yet, Cloud, yeah, those three are all Final Fantasy VII. Whereas Leon is 8. Oh, and Yuffie, the one that throws the ninja star, she is also from 7. And so is that guy. I forgot about Sid. Hey, fellas, you just...
Oh, no, that's not as... Hey, fellas. Got some good news for you.
Oh, the surfer voice. So get yourself over to Leon.
No, I
Alright,
do.
fine, you do it.
I give him the Californian accent. You got the surfer.
All right.
Go on.
What kind of news?
We found the computer Ansel was using. Our boss.
Yeah, you should at least be able to get all kinds of info on the Heartless and the organization. Maybe something on the Dark Realm, too. It looks like there's where Riku and Kairi are.
He's like, yeah, and the key.
Go see for yourselves.
It can't hurt.
What do you mean?
I mean, it can really hurt.
Nothing. Just get to the computer room and through the castle postern where you belong. Watch your step.
Like he's like, fuck off. Be careful. Thank you. I think. Oh, actually, not sure what's getting ready to happen, so I should. No. Save. There. Actually, let me go to here. It should tell. Let's see. Leon, okay. Cloud, 7. Aerith, 7. Yuffie's 7. Oh. So I'm just 7. She's 7. I believe he's 8. Yes, got all of them. And there will be more pages that fill this out. What do you got, Donald? Fire boost. Oh, that's good. I'll give him an AP up. I'll allow it. Hang on. look at my AP, 103, versus theirs. It's because I started on critical mode. It starts with like 50 AP. Fire boost, and we are good to go. All right, let's pop up here. But I can escape them. I thought I could.
So the game started out with, well, of course, a different guy, but then later on, it's Sora with his clothes from the first game.
Yeah, and then he changes clothes whenever he goes to the fairies and Yinsid.
It's kind of funny where it's like, you need to change clothes.
Oh yeah, and those are from Final Fantasy X-2. Yes, they made a sequel. They were not that small in their game.
Final Fantasy X-2.
Yep. It's one of the few games that actually got a direct sequel and not just like 14, 15, 16, like all that. I think the only other one that did that was 13. There's 13, 13-2, and then maybe a spinoff.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
I don't even know what they are in this. What was the point of that? Like, yeah, it introduced them, but I feel like it didn't accomplish much in that. Ah, the door is open finally.
I guess the only Final Fantasy game that I've ever played was 10.
Yeah.
The one with the dude on the cover, it's the dude in the water or whatever, some shit.
Yes.
The blonde hair, yellow
Titus,
jacket.
yes.
Do you have any Final Fantasy games? Like, say for PS2, all that stuff.
I might have some. I have 15 for the PS4.
Like, I was going to say, I might have to borrow some if it's like the olden days PS2, because what we got here right in front of us is a fully functional PS2.
Oh, that is true. And also any that, like, I don't have, like, a big chunk of them are just on the PlayStation Store. Like, not like a port, but like the actual, they took the data and just put it on PlayStation, like nothing changed. So it's pretty much the exact same experience other than you're using a slightly different controller. They don't even patch out the bugs.
I might give 7 some mind.
It might feel a bit like, this is edgy and bleh for a bit. But one thing to like realize is that is the main character's response to like horrible trauma that he's gone through is just do not feel. And then like as you get through towards it, you're like, or through the game, you're like, all right, this is why this person feels this way. This is why this other person acts this way. My favorite dude in the entire game is like the black suburban dude. His name's Barrett.
Oh, is he the giant guy?
Yes, he is amazing.
Leon!
Over here.
Oh, that's not her.
Over here.
You guys found Ansem's computer.
Yeah, the king is very interested in it.
I already gave her the voice.
King. The king.
He's with Leon.
We get to see the king.
Hooray! The Goofy's turning.
Is Riku with him? Well, at least I can ask the king about him. And that computer might be able to tell us something.
Oh gosh, Sora's first experience with the internet.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes. Good idea. I forgot the voice already. Good idea.
Good idea.
They're right through there. Miss, that is a wall. Thank you for panning very slowly. And back. Your map. Your map. Okay.
Mithril.
You're full of surprises, Master Squaw. I don't know where that came from.
You're full of surprises, Master Squaw.
I remember that was like what Gimli said, like, you're full of surprises, Master Baggins. But the way he said it, just sounded like, you're full of surprises. As a kid, that always made me giggle. You're a part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
I love just how heated Vader gets right then. Like a very... That's Stitch. Oh, I missed him. I love how heated he gets there. Whereas for the rest of the movie, he's just like, you failed me. Die.
Yeah.
That's that. Do I have a board? There is no board. I guess I just have to roll my way through this. Why do I freeze something there? Oh, no. Oh, yay, another ability. That will be useful in a few boss fights. Some of them have reaction commands. Don't want to do them first person there. Okay. With some of the instruments, or how they play them in this ambient theme or whatever, some of them kind of remind me of the Land of Dragons world, the Mulan place. The more wind instrumenty. That was easy. There might be like one more chest over here. Yep. The others, nope, just this. App boost. Eventually I can jump that high. Hello?
Handsome.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you! I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
That does not narrow it down.
Spikier. I'll just take a look around.
Maybe hair color, height, eye color, clothes, that might help.
Sorry to bother you.
Just after kicking a wall. What was that?
So you made it.
Leon!
How? Literally how?
He's got poofs on his shoulders now.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I gotta take your loot first. There we go. Skill!
In the king with you.
Shh. You keep this voice.
You'll see him soon enough.
I like that.
Hell, this oughta tide you over.
It's just a Rubik's Cube. And Charles just like, what the fuck?
Okay, now that he's busy, here's a door. Anselm's computer room.
Charles just like, what wizardry is this? God, I'd love to see like Donald just stumped by a cube.
Oh, it's the wizard room, but it's everything's fucking techno.
Mac 10X.
Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Is that how you type?
Easy.
Is that how the adults think that we do things?
Yep, there's Stitch.
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
I think they're making a live action Lilo and Stitch.
That'd be kind of cool.
Who would win, Donald or Stitch?
Stitch is fireproof and virtually indestructible for his own movie. I think that Donald could subdue him, but I don't think he could kill him. Well, I guess all he has to do is just pick him up and just drop him into a volume of water because Stitch cannot swim.
Ah, okay.
Decision gate reached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
Oh gosh, imagine a world where you got arrested for banging on a keyboard.
Sounds like a rather communist world. Why don't you sell me?
Sell you?
They cubed him. In this that's the way they took people in the original Tron movie.
Yep.
Still haven't seen it, but I've seen like clips of it. Space paranoids.
I got good news for you.
What?
This is Tron. This is old Tron. I know, right? And one of the later games, you get to go to New Tron World.
Oh, the one with Jeff Bridges?
Yep.
Oh.
And the mocap on him is like really good. They've been arrested by Heartless.
Oh, shit.
Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
Good.
Tron Legacy, I watched that in IMAX whenever it first came out.
It was pretty dang good. I liked it.
I remember I had my Nintendo DSi. I asked my brother if I could bring it with me. And he goes, no.
Watch a movie.
We're going to a movie.
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
So I didn't bring it with me.
What system?
A computer system for processing data.
I had
This system is a copy of one created
Call of
by a
Duty Black Ops
corporation
for the
called Encom.
DSi.
The
It was
original
pretty
program
fucking
was
sick.
Oh yeah, you've told me that you've had that. I think one time you brought it, like to group.
Yeah,
just
it
to
was
show it
whenever
around.
Ann and I first started dating, and we really like COD Zombies. So I was like, "Have you ever played the Nintendo DS version?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Here you fucking go."
I remember that y'all went to another room.
Yeah,
And
we just took
Jay was
turns
like-
every time we died.
I think Jay was like, I think this is the first time that I've seen Garrett like show a video game to a girl and have it go well.
Yeah,
or something like that.
It truly was. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Tron.
Like whenever I was like, "Where are they?" and like they're playing video games. I'm like, is this code? What does that mean?
Users?
Was the original Tron a Disney movie?
Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
I don't know. Google that.
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the
Dang,
whole
Sora's
system.
got eyelashes.
If you idle here, you will be derezed.
So, how do we get out of here?
You compete in the game.
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world.
But it's offline.
But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago.
How long is that?
If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
Unlock?
Oh, there's another Tron movie coming out next year.
Oh, sweet.
I hope it's like the old, well, the Tron Legacy is like still canon in it, because they had some cool ideas.
I think it is. Jeff Bridges was in the first one.
Oh, really?
He was in Tron Legacy as well, which was a 2010 film.
I guess he was the OG guy.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, like the guy that's the main character in the Legacy is like his son.
The processing power needed for such an analysis.
Actually, I'm not seeing.
Stop any remaining anomalies in the system, or else.
Wait.
End of line.
Oh, that's the last Starfighter. That's not fucking.
Oh, that's a good movie. It's a very good movie. Remarkable. It seems you have some unique functions. Oh, sorry. I thought it showed it to you. Okay. I'll go with you to the canyon. You'll need someone who can interface with the energy core, right?
If you say so. Thanks, Tron. Yeah, Jeff Bridges is in the 82 Tron.
Oh, it's 82? For some reason I thought it was older. Oh, he has no abilities.
I guess I'll have to see it, because I think Tron Legacy was definitely Disney.
Is there Moogle? There is Moogle. I'll give him the recipe. Alright, recipe. New recipe? Elixir. There. Is that? Oh, I can make AP boosts. Sweet. This might be best. If I can. Yeah, that'll be okay. That leveled me up. Okay, good. Power band. Let me see. Oh, okay, that's a goofy accessory then. Oh, not that. This. There we go. Even though Goofy's not with us. Let me guess. A map for this little area. Yep. Why do we need a map for here? At least we got more mithril stuff. Oh, that is true. They understand nothing else. Somehow they get D-res. I'm guessing D-res is like de-resolution or something.
Yeah.
Which would be like deleted. Alright, grab all the stuff. I'm surprised he doesn't just get sick from doing this.
His mask in that picture looks like the Dead Space mask.
Oh gosh, it kinda does, yeah. That... Is there any... There's nothing in here. Access. Now we get to do a minigame that I'm pretty sure that the devs thought would take longer than it will. Given how much time it gives you.
This is the energy core.
Oh gosh. There we go. That's it.
Yeah.
The fact that there's like a meter that can go up, the time going down, like, oh, this will take longer. Nope. Just plows straight through it. Boom.
It's like the, what they destroyed in the Death Star in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, yes, those... The
two cones.
The two cones that were in the center, and they, like, fall into each other and just... God, I forgot about that. That was super cool. Alright, Dad's back.
Mission accomplished.
Yes. Now, will you do something for me?
Did not just do that. You got it.
Wonderful. Oh, but don't you want to hear what it is first?
You have just now it's our turn.
You guys really are.
That doesn't sound very.
You guys really are users. Your actions are totally illogical. Let's hurry back to the pit cell. Off you go.
Where's that again?
Turn around and back the way you came. That's the sector where we met. I remember.
Roger.
Tron is like the one normal person in this entire game. It's just a dude. Like,
A
program,
user?
yes, but doesn't have, like, fireballs and, like, super sword thingies. He's just a program that can just attack viruses, and, like, that's it.
So, what did you want us to do?
He's totally not
Find
British.
my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password.
God, if it's password, I swear to
If I
God.
can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions.
That's actually a real computer thing. Just using a backup to get back old stuff. It's like, oh, it's not just all mumbo jumbo. That's a real thing.
System for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Yeah, he's been out of it for a while.
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Now!
But, Tron, Ansem is...
No time. Yeah, Donald's like, we do not have time for this, Sora.
Hurry.
That's nice it didn't have to get taken apart bit by bit that time. I guess, yeah, and Leon's just like, how do I do this? That's right, I did.
We did it!
Where have you been?
He's trying to be all serious, but that's all that comes up. Where have you been?
Well,
Tell me.
there's a world inside that computer where these programs live and
replicate.
So in other words, Ansom's research data is off limits unless we know the password. I think that's right.
Interesting.
But if you've already defeated Ansem,
Gosh, maybe we'll never find the password.
that means this is all wild goose chase.
Honk.
You're chasing what now?
Give her that same high-pitched voice, please.
guess I better take another look around.
I love that little spit at the end. Around. Sora's is like, no girls allowed.
She just won't give up.
I didn't worry.
Come on, we gotta look for that password.
Right, we made a promise to Tron.
And she is destroying everything.
It's behind the fucking picture.
Excuse me?
But what if?
Yeah.
Ah, squiggles. Oi! That's important. Examine the wall!
What's this doodle?
Tron door to darkness.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD.
To Tron dick.
What's up?
Datron dick.
Datron dick.
This must be the data space.
That is a drawing on the wall.
See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
I forgot about that.
Dark Mickey.
The fact that his hood has ears. God, I forgot about that. And there's a hole in the back for his tail.
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening.
Stop!
You mentioned the door to darkness?
Yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code.
Yes.
Well,
Thank
the
you.
door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those heartless attack,
That's a fib.
I'll stand and fight
Anytime you've seen him so far in the series, he's
will
bounced
too.
5 seconds
Then
after you
let's
see
talk
him.
more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, one more thing. Let me give your clothes some new powers, Sora.
Just kicks you in the balls.
Kyo! Really? You bet. You've done so much. Just consider it a thank you present. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're headed off to see Tron now. So wait here for us, okay? I will, Sora. And remember, be careful.
That's a pretty good Mickey voice.
Thank you.
Master form. That's a pretty good one. All right.
Let's go right there.
Yeah, I can see you nodding off, and this is a good place to stop. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Thank you.
We will be back on Wednesday.
I love you.
Aww. 6 p.m. Central Standard. Sorry, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
You
I
didn't
was
say it
taken off
back.
guard.
You didn't say it back.
I love you too.
Thank you.
Where we'll be playing Portal 2, right?
Yep.
Alrighty, we will see you then. Hope y'all enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.